Yo, what is going on, guys? I'm going to be showing you my watch list for April of 2021. These are some stocks that I am looking for some debit spread plays to hold throughout the month of April. You want to have time on these contracts, guys, because we do know that when the markets go up, a pullback is inevitable. Whether it be a higher low or a lower low, doesn't matter. Having time will ensure that the trend will continue in your favor. So, the first stock that we're going to look at is actually the S&P 500, basic old index here. So let's switch over the 90-day 1-hour chart. So we can see here that it did break above the previous resistance at around this 395 mark, 398 mark. This thing is ready to absolutely pop, guys. But where to, So we're going to use the Fibonacci retracement real quick just to get a better look of what we're doing here. So we go from here to here. So we are definitely looking to close out a position at around this point right here, that 407 mark. So a nice debit spread play would be to bet that it stays above around that 395 mark or lower, depending on what you're doing. I would wait for a little bit of a pullback, but that's just me. I want to stay safe. Only going with one contract at the start and then add more to your position as it pulls on back, buying into lower levels. So let's move on to the next stock, another index. This is just the Nasdaq. This is the TQQQ. Excuse me, guys. So let's switch out to the 180-day 4-hour chart. So as you guys can see, it just broke above the 180-day EMA or SMA, simple moving average, and it is starting a bullish uptrend here. But we still have resistance at around these marks, that $96 mark. Let's zoom on in here. Yeah, we are seeing, it really hasn't broken through yet, and we do have these parts right here that it probably will continue on up. For this stock right here, I am going to wait for a little bit of a pullback. I do have an alert here for when it gets to that $100 mark. Probably will continue on up. But this one, I will only be entering one contract when I do see a nice pullback. So that's play for that. Tesla, oh man, guys, I really do like this play here. And as you guys see, it just crossed above that 180-day EMA here, so that's a very bullish sign. It might find some support at around 650. It could go down to 630. You guys aren't got to remember this. Could go down to those support lines. That's why I have my alert set there. But I do want to enter in some monthly debit spreads to ride this way up. And I do have another alert here set for when it hits 900. I'm thinking, when it gets there, I might buy some calls for like 2 months out, ride it up to those 800s. So yeah, this play, I'm definitely going to be going in with a longer term call play, but I'm also going to be doing some debit spreads on the month, a little bit riskier ones if it does decide to break through here to make some extra cash. And then also I have the lower risk ones to buy in at these prices or lower. So that's the play for that. Boeing here. So Boeing has just once again crossed over the 180-day EMA. Here we have, whenever you guys see the green line above the red line, you could see that's bullish. Whenever the red's above the green, it's bearish. These are just EMAs. If we click on the studies here, the 45 is the red, and then the 25 is the green. So this is quite bullish right now. It's also above this line, so this is pretty much, it's looking really good. We could see a pullback down to around that 250 mark. Let's draw a retracement here. So high, swing low. So the price we're going to be watching is that $267 mark. We'll see if it wants to drop back down to 250. We're definitely going to be entering some monthly spreads on this company here. It's looking great. DraftKings here. So this play is, you see the green line has just crossed over the red line, so that's a very bullish sign. And this EMA is still above the price and the line. So this is more of a speculative play. This would be a play that I would enter in for the month with only one contract. And, I really wouldn't want to load up on these because I'm not too sure about it. So it's just a speculative play. I'm sure sports betting is becoming, it's going to be really great in the coming months because as sports, baseball season's starting up, people are going to start betting a lot, and they also have earnings coming up. So this play, I am going to be just getting one contract for the month to see what it'll do. Disney, here, same thing. Here, it's starting to cross above that 180-day EMA line, and as you guys can see, the green is above the red here. So this play is another speculative play. I'll only be entering one contract here, and you see right here down on the TTM squeeze, the red means that there's a period of consolidation, and the green means that that consolidation is firing out. So the momentum is starting to switch in one direction, and since the green is above the red, it probably will be to the upside. So this is the same kind of concept with DraftKings. I'm just going to be entering a speculative position on this. We'll draw a retracement here for fun. Prices we're going to be watching is obviously that upper resistance, $203. All right, Blink. So this is pretty much the same thing, just crossed over the 180-day EMA. One of these, so these are more riskier ones. I'll be entering in with only one contract for the month. And let's draw a quick retracement here. So yeah, we are going to be watching that $60 mark. This could easily pull on back to, as you guys see right here, this mark, that $38 mark. So we'll be looking for that. It has some resistance up here at around that $45 mark. So we'll see if it breaks that. I'll quickly draw a line here. Here, let's go here. Let's go ahead and set our alerts, because that's something that we do need to do. We do need to set alerts to alert ourselves when a price gets to a certain place. So here's what we're going to do. Right click, create alert, at or above that mark. Let's create that. Boom. So then we go to Google here. So Google is approaching that resistance here. You see a squeeze has been fired, so momentum is releasing to the upside. Crossed over the 180-day EMA. Green's above the red. Everything's looking pretty bullish, so we're going to go ahead and get some resistance here. Draw a resistance line. Set an alert. At or above. Let's create that. So we're going to be watching this. Watch for a sizable pullback. Let's go ahead and draw a retracement here. Fibonacci retracement. So yeah, we are going to be watching that $1,000 or $2,150 mark and see if it bounces down to this mark right here. And then Shopify. This is a play that I do really like. I have some alerts set here already. Could drop on down from here. As you can see, it crossed over the 180-day SMA, and green's above the red. So overall, this is looking bullish. We do have some resistance here at around 1,191. So I have a mark alert set for there. See if it'll continue up. So I'll enter in one contract when I feel I need to. And those are the plays, guys. So SPY, this play is looking pretty good. Just, hold it for the month. TQQ, holding that for the month. All of these are going to be for the month. And then Tesla, obviously, have that long-term call. Boeing, I like this play a lot because it is, it did drop back down a little bit. You guys remember from the week one recap that I did lose quite a bit of money on this play. That's just because I got in at a bad point, and now it's looking really bullish to the upside. But we are going to have to wait for confirmation, which is why I have my alert set here. DraftKings here. Let's draw a retracement here because I didn't do that. So we are going to be looking for it to break through these lines here. Obviously, this is a speculative play. Could drop back down to that $61 range. And we could see this really get going here. I mean, if it were to get back to all-time highs, that offers a 21% return or 20% return. That's pretty great, guys. So Disney here. We'll draw a quick retracement on that. Swing high, swing low. So here it is at that kind of resistance point right here. It does have some resistance here. So I am going to create alert when it breaks it. Let's go ahead and create alert. At or above. So this thing could drop back down to the $186 range, or it could just, decide to break through and continue up. So I'll be entering a contract when I see fit. Blink here, I have alert set. This thing could drop back down, break through here, and continue on to these levels. Offer some pretty good returns. This is a speculative play. Google here, same thing. Could drop back down to this mark right here. Test this level and possibly break through. That would be pretty nice. Shopify, obviously, could drop back down. Could drop back down to here, bounce back up, test this resistance, break through. I really think if this breaks through, it is going to continue on up, so it's going to be a really great play for the month. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you add SPY, TQQ, Tesla, Boeing, DraftKings, Disney, Blink, Google, and Shopify to your watch lists. and made some alerts to alert yourself when these things get to these key levels. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you learned something about these moving averages and the TTM squeeze. Really great thing that I've been using lately. And if you guys want my chart setup on Thinkorswim, just comment what's your setup. I'll share the workspace and I'll drop the link down below. And pretty much you could just, once you get that link, you can go to where is it? Open shared item, paste the link, and boom, you'll have this setup right here with my lines, Heikin Ashi candles, TTM squeeze, everything. Thanks for watching, guys.